Hello YouTube, it's William. Out here whittling on a stick. I've got some sanding belts coming, and I need to put some handles on some knives that's supposed to be here today. And kind of letting my back rest. I've been kind of overdoing it for the past few days, and it's kind of telling me about it. So kind of taking it easy for today and get those belts in and finish up some handles. So anyway, I thought I'd do something that I've been thinking about for a while. I thought maybe I'd talk about stuff. Let's talk about stuff. You know, we got stuff everywhere. We do. I mean, it's just unbelievable how much stuff we have. I mean, if you look around in my videos, you'll see I've got stuff just piled here. I've got stuff piled there. I got stuff piled back over here and over there and out there, and it's just stuff. And it comes to the point to where we can't put any more stuff because we got too much stuff. So what do, we go out and we rent a building, a storage building, so we can put that stuff in that, so we can go buy more stuff. So I was like, where does it end? I mean, we got camping stuff, so we could buy so much camping stuff that we can't put it in our bag, so we got to buy a bigger bag so we can put more stuff in it. Oh man. So instead of learning to use the stuff we got, we go out and buy the biggest and latest gadget, thinking that that's going to help. And if you look at the stuff that our forefathers carried, it wasn't much stuff. They didn't have much stuff. And what stuff they had, they made, most part. So, I don't know. Just sitting here whittling on a stick thinking about this. Wondering, where does all the stuff end, you know? Now, I said all that to say this. You know, there is a classification. I got classification. Let's go with that. Of poor, middle class, and rich. Now, that term is relative. Really, it is. If you think about it, it's compared to what? Compared to the average income. That's one way you can compare it. But what if you compare it to stuff? For the most part, now there are exceptions. For the most part, even the poorest of people has stuff. They got cell phones, they got TV, they got cable, they got electricity, they got indoor plumbing, water, food. Is that poor? To me, when I was a kid, that was, you were living, buddy, if you had all that. I mean, we didn't have no cable TV. Matter of fact, there's only 3 stations, and if you had an antenna, man, you were hog heaven. I'm not talking about the rabbit ears. That doesn't count. If you had a tall antenna where you get all 3 channels, ooh, man, you were rich. Ooh, you were rich. Most of the time we had to go to the neighbor's house to watch TV because they had one of them tall antennas. We didn't have one. And a phone, oh, well, there wasn't no cell phones then. We finally got a phone. And of course it wasn't for us kids. We didn't use it. It was for mom and dad. But one thing about it, we had everything we needed. Well, we had food, we had clothing, we had a decent house to live in, a nice house. We were warm in the winter, a little hot in the summer, but we eventually got an air conditioner, one of them window units, and it kind of cooled things off a little bit. But don't get caught up in the hype, folks, and stuff. It's all a game. It's the whole economy is built on you buying stuff. That's the whole economy. The more stuff you buy, the more stuff that you put on layaway, the more stuff that you take out a loan to purchase, the better off the economy is. But if we stop buying stuff, then this whole thing shuts down. Because that's what the value of the dollar is based on. You buying stuff, derivatives. So, how do you stop buying stuff and not collapse the whole system? Well, they got us in a pickle, don't they? Oh man, I'll tell you what. So, the poor are not poor in this country. They don't know what poor is. If you don't see poor, go to another country like Haiti or somewhere else, and you'll see poor. So, we need to get rid of some stuff. I got rid of a bunch of stuff and need to get rid of a bunch more. About 4 years ago, I had a huge moving sale. Sold out just about everything I had. But I started accumulating more stuff. And I probably need to get rid of some more stuff. So I can go buy some more stuff. No. No. This cycle's got to end somewhere. Now, let me end by saying this. All of this applies to everything that you have except for knives. It doesn't apply to knives. You can never have too many knives. You need to buy more knives. Okay? Me being a knife maker, you can never have too many knives. So, you need plenty of those. Get in the backyard and go whittle on a stick with some of them. And if you do, take plenty of band-aids and, well, you need a bunch of knives. We'll catch you again soon.